There seems to be a lot of confusion about the Jural Assemblies, so I am writing this down for all the state Jural Assemblies at once. Although state Jural Assemblies are unique and dedicated to their individual state, it is necessary for everyone to know basic definitions and oppositions and roles so that everyone understands what they are doing and why. Jural Assemblies are the organizational units of land and soil jurisdiction courts. Jural Societies are the organizational units of sea and maritime jurisdiction courts. Jural Assemblies assemble. Jural Societies associate. Jural Assemblies create states and counties. Jural Societies create states of states and counties of. As you can now fully appreciate from this brief description, both are necessary in order to properly conduct business on both land and sea. States are geographically defined areas that are under the control of public laws established by the people who live within their borders. States are unincorporated land and soil jurisdiction entities run as unincorporated businesses. States have very simple names: Ohio, Rhode Island, Maine, Florida, Wisconsin, and so on. In America, these states are joined together in a union called a federation. The federation is also unincorporated and is called the United States of America. It was founded September 9, 1776. All these organizational forms are created by living people, howbeit, people acting in two profoundly different capacities, as people and as persons, which are incorporated entities. People acting as people make up Jural Assemblies. People acting as persons make up Jural Societies. People acting in their unincorporated capacity as people who are members of a Jural Assembly decide the physical boundaries of their states, adopt the public laws within their states, and enforce the public law via their Jural Assemblies, their land and soil jurisdiction courts, and the officers of those courts. Jural Assemblies organize the land and soil jurisdiction courts owed to the people of each state. Jural Assembly organizers are responsible for the making sure that candidate members are eligible to serve. In most states, candidates must be at least 21, must have permanent homes declared within the geographic boundaries of their state, must be landowners, even if the land owned is only their reclaimed good name and bodily estate, and at least until new elections are held within the Assembly to change the 1,860 conventions, the initial state Jural Assembly must be convened by white males meeting all other qualifications. This is because we are reopening courts that have been substantially, though not entirely, vacated since the Civil War. People of color and women may be welcomed by all Jural Assemblies, but an update election must occur to open membership to all adult members of the community, with this one exception, that women may serve as proxies for their husbands upon the husband's grant of his agency to his wife. This basically means that she may act for her husband with his written consent, in all matters stipulated as part of his grant of authority. It is important to note that all people are part of the land and soil jurisdiction of their country, while persons are part of the sea and maritime jurisdiction. As a result, land and soil jurisdiction courts organized by Jural Assemblies are courts for people. Sea and maritime jurisdiction courts organized by Jural Societies are courts for unincorporated trade and incorporated commercial businesses, not people. Please also note that no Jural Assemblies can be incorporated. They operate exclusively as unincorporated businesses, and all their officers and their members are operating in unincorporated capacity too. So, when you embark upon the adventure of creating a Jural Assembly, you must 1. Choose and declare that you are acting in your capacity as one of the people of this country. 2. You must record your choice with a land recording office.